probably one of the hottest days of the year so far. It's April 2018. Yeah, and we've been up here in Newmarket today, putting up a 20 foot by 10 foot custom built shed, and it's been a hard job. We're a bit puffed, but yeah, it's been fun. It's really nice to do this sort of job when you end up with something like this. Now let's stand back here a little bit. There you go. So this shed is 20 foot by 10 foot. It's got a pair of Georgian doors on this end, a couple of windows there, a couple of joinery doors there. They're made to match in with the Georgian doors, so it's all same sort of thing. And it's got another window on this end here. So the roof on this one, it's a little bit different to the normal roofs that we do. This is it's all felt shingles. The customer asked for it in slate grey, so we did it in slate grey. Now what we do is at the ends we cap it in the middle, and those little black dots you can see are flies. Like I said, it's a hot day. We cap it. We don't. The way the manufacturers tell you to do it is to cut the shingles into individuals and run them along the ridge of the shed, and I think that looks bloody horrible, so we don't do that. What we do is we manufacture up a capping piece, and we run that all the way along the apex, and then we match that with other bits. So the capping piece is running right the way along there, and then we have these other bits that run up and down the roof there. That finishes off the end, so rather than having a jaggedy edge to the end, gives it a nice straight finish. And then the whole lot of it is capped at the end there with our normal fascias. And I've just got a message through, lovely. So the door, there you go, it's fitted with a 3 lever lock, and we even give them pretty little Gorilla Sheds key rings. Yeah, we like them. Inside here you can see straight away the shed's been divided into two. So this end here is for his lady wife to use as a gym. The other end is for him for storage. Now, because of the weight of this shed, even though the weight of the roof roller, even though it's only a 10 foot span, through the middle here, right the way through there, we've put a 6x2 rather than a 4x2. And these roof boards here, the tone groove on the roof, they're 16mm. Now we've had to do it out of that basically because the weight of the felt shingles that go on the top, they're not a lightweight solution. These little beams here, yeah, they look like they're very lightweight, but to be quite honest, all they're there for is to tie these planks together to stop moving individually. There's no strength needed in them because the planks have got the strength in them. So the framework on this shed, you're looking, it's 1.5 inches that way, it's 2.5 inches that way, which in modern money is 65mm there, 38mm there. The height inside the shed, running from the floor up to the ceiling, the height overall in this is about 6'3". It's a plank taller because that way we can accommodate the standard shed doors in the eaves there. The glass in here, it is glass. We don't use polycarbonate. The doors complemented. That's good, that, isn't it? With the fleur-de-lysse lock, and then it's got 3 cast iron fleur-de-lysse pattern hinges on it. The other side, I might as well show you the other side. It's same sort of thing. These Georgian doors, the framework of the Georgian doors is all 4x2. This stuff here, it's all 4x2. It's 4x2. It's all jointed together. The panel work at the bottom here, that panel work, that is let in to the timber. We don't just nail it on. It's let into the timber, and the doors assembled around that panel work, so it can't come adrift. So it makes a good solid door. Now these doors at the other end, they're built in exactly the same way, So we've made them like this because it will match up with the Georgian doors. But rather than having a little bit at the bottom and then having the glass at the top, we just panelled it top and bottom. Yeah, so they're a very, very strong, very solid door, and it's also locked. So I'm just going to go and get a key. We've keyed them alike, so there's only one key. Well, it's two keys, but the same key works both ends. So this end here, again, is 10 foot by 10 foot, and yeah, this is for the boss man, and it's for him to use as a shed. Again, 6'3" in the middle. The height of this shed is 2.5 metres, just under 2.5 metres. We really do eke the maximum that we can out of the shed, make it as tall as we can. Now the other thing they've asked for on this shed, which if I go around the back here, I'll be able to show you a bit better because it overlaps slightly at the back. You can see along the bottom there you go, along the bottom there, you can see that there's some plastic stuff sticking out. That's Ecobase. It's a plastic base system. It keeps the shed up off the floor, so the shed's never ever going to be sitting into a puddle. It's gone a bit darker because the sun. So there you go. I'll just recap. You've got 16mm cladding. There you go. Sorry, I'm having to dodge in between trees to do this. You've got 16mm cladding. You've got 18mm exterior plywood for the floor. The floor is sitting on Ecobase. The roof on it is 16mm. The roof finish is felt shingles. It's 2.5 metres in height. And there you go, that's a 20 foot by 10 foot shed by Guerrilla Garden Sheds up in Newmarket. And I'm knackered, I'm going home. Bye bye.